Hello, hello, welcome back to the Visual Novel Research Bonanza series. We're headed into week 2, so this is the draw to figure out which game I'll be playing starting tomorrow. Just a quick recap, last week's game was Persona 3 Portable, and before anybody ats me, I get it, I know, I understand now. After having played Persona 3 for a week, it's not a visual novel, not on main at least. But, more of my thoughts on it in the video that I guess I'll link somewhere on the screen in a second, if that works. If not, maybe at the end of the video. I don't know. Technology. But yeah. Anyway, I guess as for the rest of the Persona games in the jar, I don't think I'll be taking them out, mainly for 2 reasons. The first reason is that I think future me would appreciate breaks every now and then from, just visual novel after visual novel after visual novel. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with, having that many visual novels. It's just, I think future me might appreciate, a JRPG with a turn-based battle system kind of thing. Just something to change the pace a bit. And then the second reason, which I think is the most important, is that I am lazy. Yeah. I'm pretty lazy. I don't think I'm going to sift through all the slips in the jar just for 4 more of them. So yeah, as long as, I don't end up drawing persona after persona after persona week after week, I think we'll be okay. And if the time comes that it does happen, then I'll make a new rule or something like that. So yeah, I guess without further ado, drumroll. Okay, so the game for the next week, it's just on top, that kind of thing, is Period Cube, Shackles of Amadeus, like Mozart. Don't know if this is musically based, but I'm pretty sure that this is one of the Ultimate games on the Vita, so I guess we'll find out what it's all about. I think I'll keep the same sort of like schedule as what this week had, where a thoughts video goes up somewhere between Thursday and Saturday, followed by the draw for the next week sometime around Sunday, and then the game test period, whatever you want to call it. I don't really think it's a test period, it's just a play kind of thing, whatever. The week starts on Monday. I did think about doing some like initial thoughts kind of like, or like initial impressions kind of video, but that might be a lot of work. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I guess I'll figure it out later. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good week in the meantime. See you if I see you. And all the best. Bye.